Beginning recording in 3, 2. Hello everyone and welcome to Sharp-Dressed Gaming, and today we're here with the spooky edition of Sharp-Dressed VGC, Pokemon VGC 2K15. Now, last year, we used a team that revolved around a move called Trick or Treat, what is it called? Exclusive move for Gourgeist. Pumpkaboo might get it too, but that line. And we're going to do it again this year. I figured this would go what we're going to do every Halloween, have a trick-or-treat team. So this year we're using Tyranitar again, but instead of Mega Tyranitar, we're using Mega Kangaskhan. And if you guys didn't know, Trick Room is a move that adds the Ghost typing to a Pokemon. So with Tyranitar, it adds Ghost type, so it becomes Rock, Dark, and Ghost type, which makes it immune to Fighting type, which it used to be 4 times weak to. Also doesn't add any weaknesses. It gives it some neutralities, but no weaknesses. Kangaskhan, it'd get rid of that fighting weakness and give it a dark weakness. Still immune to Ghost. Same thing for Heatran. It gets rid of the fighting weakness. And then Crobat and Heracross, they're kind of scary. Heatran can kind of be like a Jack-o'-lantern or a scary broiler kind of thing, you know. Kangaskhan, your mom takes you out trick-or-treating. Tyranitar's dark type. Crobat's a bat, and Heracross is a bug. So I figured, why not? So we're going to hit that challenge button and see if we can get some trick-or-treat action going. We're going to do 2 battles today. Whether we get trick-or-treat or not off, that's just the time frame that I have. I don't have time to hopefully get trick-or-treat off. Might just throw it in there if we're winning a battle or something. I think that's what I did last time. I ended up using trick-or-treat and I didn't need to. But, excuse me. Hopefully we can find an opponent here. I gotta grab my notebook. 1488 rated player from Tokyo, Japan. With Gardevoir. This is a Parish Song team with Gardevoir, which is strange. And Ludicolo. I guess it's a rain. What's it called? Rain Parish Song team? I don't know. Gothitelle, which is also a good Halloween Pokemon. Scrafty, Gengar, and Ludicolo. So there is no fighting type. Out of this Scrafty, I bite my tongue. Scrafty is a fighting type. So I could leave with Tyranitar. Do I have Taunt? Yeah, I have Taunt on Crobat. Taunt on Crobat. So Tyranitar, Crobat. I'll bring Gourgeist in the back. And Heracross might be good. Not really, though. Heatran would be better, I think. Not really, either. Kangaskhan. Let's bring her Mega. Let's do it. I guess I could have went Kangaskhan, Crobat, so I could fake out Taunt. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not super concerned with winning with this team. It's just a matter of using Gourgeist with Trick or Treat. So, hopefully we get to use it. Yulei. Gengar, Politoed. 2 Parasong Pokemon. Well, shite. Well, we got Tyranitar, Crobat. We do have Tyranitar and Crobat. Is this a... Where's Sandstorm there? Oh, Drizzle. So our Tyranitar's slower than the Politoed. We know that. We know that. I'm going to set up the sand stream. Going to kick up some sand. I'm going to try and crunch the Gengar, and I'm going to taunt the Politoed. Because he could go for Protect Parasong, thinking I can't knock out Politoed. And seeing that I could knock out Gengar. Gengar is going to straight Mega Evolve, though. Mega Gengar. Gengar. And Crobat taunts Politoed. So, does Gengar go for the Parasong as well, then? Yep. He might have went double Parasong. But this crunch should actually kill it. So, I'm not super upset. Oh, he tried to Hypnosis. Crunch. Dead Gengar. So there's one Shadow Tagger out of the way, so I could switch out if I need to, unless he brought Goth, which, if he brought Goth, I can just crunch that too. Politoed's going to take a hit from the sand. And Crobat with Black Sludge heals itself from the sand. And all of our counts drop to 3. But that's fine. Does he bring in Gothitelle here? There's Gothitelle. So we do have to stay in here for a little bit. But I'm just going to Rock Slide, expecting Gothitelle to protect. And I'm going to Super Fang the Politoed. He could go double protect here too, so... He doesn't actually protect at all. So I'm going to Super Fang Politoed. It's going to bring it down to where... Eject button switches it out? Okay. That's an idea, I guess. But whatever's coming in is taking a Rock Slide from my Tyranitar. Scrafty, which is going to lower my attack by 1 stage, which isn't great, but... What can you do? And here comes the Rock Slide. Scrafty avoids, unfortunately. But do we flinch the Goth? Gothitelle goes for Reflect, so Gothitelle is going to live this crunch, so we're going to lose Tyranitar Crobat, unfortunately. But we do have Gourgeist, Kangaskhan in the back here. And he's only got Politoed left to set up Parasong. We should be able to kill that thing pretty good. Pretty good lack. Scrafty has got leftovers. And our count drops to 2. So here I'm going to crunch the Gothitelle and Super Fang the Gothitelle. It's probably just going to protect. Scrafty protects, so Gothitelle I assume is also protecting. Yep. Yep. He got me good by not protecting that first turn. I could have taken out Gothitelle and we wouldn't be having a problem right now. I could have just switched both these Pokemon out. But, excuse me, what can you do? Gothitelle is buffeted by the sand. Crobat is going to get some Black Sludge recovery, as is the Scrafty. Perish is going to drop to 1 for both Pokemon. I'm going to try and crunch Gothitelle once again, and I'm going to Super Fang Scrafty here. Actually, I can U-turn. I'm so stupid. I'm going to U-turn off the Gothitelle too. And then I can bring back in Crobat when Politoed's in, and he's going to withdraw Scrafty into Politoed. Alright, I can bring Crobat back in and taunt it again. There's the Drizzle. Yeah, I've got U-turn on Crobat, so I can just U-turn out of here and not be killed. Good day, Gothitelle. And we shouldn't kill Gothitelle with our attacks here, but what can you do? I'll bring in Gourgeist just in case Gothitelle attacked for some dumb reason. Bring in Gourgeist. And we see a Citrus Berry and Gothitelle, so this crunch should activate Citrus Berry. Unless we get a crit. Nope. So there's Citrus Berry for Goth. There is, and Gothitelle actually sets up the Trick Room here. Very interesting. So I guess now Politoed will be able to get off that Parasong. So very good move there. Very good move. Actually, I can just bring Kangaskhan. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just bring Kangaskhan and fake out the poop out of the Politoed. And let's Mega Evolve the Kangaskhan, fake out Politoed, and then Gourgeist will also Leech Seed it. Yeah, let's do that. Gonna withdraw Gothitelle for Scrafty, get some intimidation going here. There's the Intimidate on the Kangaskhan and Gourgeist. And Kangaskhan is going to Mega Evolve into Mega Kangaskhan, of course. What else would it Mega Evolve into? But we'll get the Fake Out and the Leech Seed, which should bring the Politoed low enough that a Shadow Sneak will get it. Nope, probably not. Nope, not at all. Because of good Intimidate by Scrafty there. I'm gonna get the Leech Seed off on the Politoed. Politoed, of course, flinches. And Politoed takes some damage as well. Now I'm going to switch Kangaskhan out for Crobat. And I'm going to... I'm not going to kill Politoed, so I might as well Will-O-Wisp Scrafty while I'm here. Oh, Reflect and Intimidate really got that fake out. I forgot Reflect was still up. So Politoed actually protects here. which is perfect. Because no parasong for you, bitch. Will-O-Wisp. I mean, it can, but I think we'll be able to get it with Shadow Sneak. He actually crunches Gourgeist instead of attacking Kangaskhan. But, of course, Gourgeist lives that easily, being very bulky. Now, I'm not sure if we'll be able to get it with Shadow Sneak. But the Reflect does wear off, so there's a chance. I'm just going to Super Fang the Scrafty, and we're going to Shadow Sneak Politoed. I don't think we'll be able to do enough to knock out. This Politoed seems pretty bulky, and we're at -1. Oh, we got it! No Parasong for you, boy. Drain Punch into Crobat. Probably expecting the Kangaskhan switch, but nope. But nope. But nope. We'll get the Super Fang off on the Scrafty. Which, of course, does not kill it, but it does bring it down to really low. I'm losing my words here. Slowly but surely. But he can't Parasong anymore, so that kind of takes the whole deal out of his team here. Gothitel's Reflect, Trick Room, Protect, and something else. Something else, obviously, so I'm going to taunt it because it's got a lot of nonsense moves, and I'm going to Leech Seed the Scrafty. Oh, Leech Seed the Scrafty. Gothitelle also has Swagger, so that's annoying. That's rather annoying. Good thing I'm taunting it. Good thing I am taunting it. Can we break through Gourgeist? Yeah, get that Leech Seed off. There we go, Gourgeist. Gourgeist putting in the work today. Scrafty's gonna crunch Crobat now. Just desperate to get damage off from this Crobat. I'm gonna taunt the Gothitelle. So Gothitelle is now useless, if I recall. Protect, Trick Room, Swagger, and Reflect. It does not have any attacking moves, so we don't have to worry about Goth. We do not have to worry about the Gothitelle. Not that Gourgeist can do anything to Scrafty anyway at this point. It's got Leech Seed and Will-O-Wisp up. All I can really do to it is Shadow Sneak, and that's not going to do much, so I might just U-turn off of it. Twisted Dimensions do return to normal. So I'm going to U-turn off the Scrafty, and I'm going to Trick or Treat where Crobat is, because it will be Kangaskhan at that point. Though Scrafty has been crunching that spot, so probably not the best idea, but I want to get Trick or Treat off, damn it. So we're going to U-turn, almost kill Scrafty. Almost kills the Scrafty. And in comes the Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan. And Gourgeist, are you faster than Scrafty? No, but I guess you wanted Gourgeist to switch out. Gourgeist gets confused and hurts itself, of course. And Gothitelle has no moves yet left, so it's going to struggle and hit Kangaskhan. It's going to do about nothing to me, but a lot to you. And Scrafty goes down here, I think. Yep, between Leech Seed and Burn, Scrafty dies. Leech Seed for me. And you die from Leech Seed. So that's perfect. That is perfect. So now there's just a Gothitelle left that's stuck in struggle. So, I hate to say it, but I think we win. Let's just double edge the Gothitelle and Shadow Sneak the Gothitelle. Let's try and give Gourgeist the win here, unless he forfeits. Yep, damn it. I wanted Gourgeist to get the win with Shadow Sneak. Because we were at +2, it should have killed Gothitelle. But, what can you do? All we get are forfeits today. Because I also recorded Friday's episode right before this, and everybody forfeited. So, not to give away spoilers if you haven't seen that episode, but they did. So we're gonna go one more time with the Trick or Treat team. We almost got Trick or Treat off, but Gourgeist got confused, unfortunately. So hopefully we can get it off this time. And see what we can do with that. Got U-turn really came through for us there. I'm really happy I put it on there. I kind of thought I might want to put Cross Poise instead of U-turn, but U-turn came through. U-turn came through. That Crobat is just a Perish Trap Stopper. is typically they won't have Psychic on any of their Pokemon. So, like Gothitelle might, like you saw there, it was more of an annoyance Gothitelle than anything. So we're able to take care of it with Taunt. It's really nice to also have Taunt. So we have Taunt and U-Turn on that Crobat. So we got Dreamcast. It's the only thing I can read there. Toyama, Japan. Trick Room. We see Cress, who sets up Trick Room. We see Marowak, who loves Trick Room. We see Scrafty, who loves Trick Room. We see Amoonguss, that loves Trick Room. We see Heatran, which can work in Trick Room. And Kangaskhan, who can also work in Trick Room. Kangaskhan. So, Trick or Treat could work here. I could see it working here. For the Scrafty's Drain Punch to Kangaskhan's Low Kicks. I can also make Pokemon weak to Tyranitar. Should be really nice. That being said, I'm going to lead with Tyranitar. Actually, I'm going to lead with Crobat and Tyranitar again. I don't know, Ming. That sounds risky. I can go Kangaskhan and Tyranitar and Gourgeist. Do I need Heatran? I kind of want Heatran, but I kind of want Tyranitar more. Do I need Kangaskhan? Not particularly. Let's not bring Kangaskhan. Heracross could also be good. Heracross. I might go Crobat Heracross. Let's do that. Let's go Crobat Heracross, Gourgeist, and Heatran. Let's do it. Let's not bring Tyranitar or Kangaskhan, even though those are our big, heavy hitters. I should have brought one of those two. I should have brought Tyranitar. Actually, I should have brought Kangaskhan, I think. Oh well. We'll figure it out as we go. Fake it until you make it, as they say. We have a Kangaskhan and a Heatran. I was really hoping for Cress. What does my Crobat have? I think it has Infiltrator. Inner Focus. So Crobat can stay out here and do some things and stuff. Crobat can Super Fang. Actually, Crobat can Tailwind. And Heracross can Protect. Heracross can Protect. Now, the unfortunate thing is Heracross is going to kill one of these things, and the other thing will die. Or the other thing will kill me. Will kill Heracross. That's what I'm trying to say here. Heracross protects. Crobat gets the Tailwind up, so Heracross will outspeed whatever is going to be attacking. We see Return from Kangaskhan and Substitute from the Heatran. Now I wish I had Infiltrator. Alright, I see you, big dog. Well, that being said, does Super Fang hurt a Substitute? We're about to find out. This is just for fun, so I'm not super upset if we don't kill here. Actually, you know what I could do? I'm going to Super Fang the Kangaskhan, and we're going to Earthquake to break the sub and hopefully kill Kangaskhan. He actually withdraws Kangaskhan, so good thing I didn't close combat there. And brings in a Amoonguss. So we can get Super Fang off on a Amoonguss, which has a Rocky Helmet. And Heracross is going to Earthquake, which will break the sub on the Heatran and do a lot to Amoonguss. But unfortunately, Heat Wave is going to come through and kill my poor little Heracross. So Heracross had a lot of hope in life, and then it just failed. Oh, it lived! Heracross, mother-lovin' lived. That's my boy Heracross, though. I'm going to get the Taunt off onto Amoonguss, and we're going to switch Heracross out into Heatran. We're going to switch Heracross into Heatran. Perfect. I'm loving it. Heracross, switch out and go into Heatran. And Amoonguss actually switches, so whatever's coming in is getting taunted. Kangaskhan? Yep. And Heatran protects. Alright. I'm going to taunt Kangaskhan so he can't protect. So that Kangaskhan might not have Fake Out, because we didn't see Fake Out from it last time. It just went straight for a return. So with Crobat. I'm going to U-turn off the Kangaskhan, and we're going to Earth Power the Heatran. Crobat U-turns. Does minimal damage to the Kangaskhan, and I'm going to bring in Gourgeist. I'm going to bring in Gourgeist. And we're going to see Kangaskhanite and Chuckleberry. Shit, I kind of figured it would have it. But I had to get some damage off on this darn thing. And we kill. Critical hit. Probably mattered. I'm going to say it did. But unfortunately now... Oh, return. Oh, Gourgeist. That's why I brought in Gourgeist. My Tailwind does peter out. Tailwind does peter out, and who does he bring in here? Brings in Marowak. Alright. Alright. Let's see you, big dog. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp the Marowak and protect the Heatran. See what's trying to do what to me. Protect Heatran. Kangaskhan goes for Ice Punch into Gourgeist. Uh-oh. Oh, we eaten that for days. And it... I've been frozen twice today. This is freaking annoying. Thaw, Gourgeist. Thaw. Thaw. Bitch. And Bone Meringue into Heatran. Taunt wears off on the Kangaskhan. You've got to be freaking kidding me on that shit. Will-O-Wisp. I need to save Heatran. I can switch in Crobat because he's trying to Bone Meringue me. Heatran switches out. Into Crobat. Ice Punch again into Gourgeist. This might kill me. Doesn't kill me. Bitch. I hate my freaking life. It'd be one thing if it happened this battle. It's another thing that's happened twice today. I'm gonna try and Shadow Sneak, a stupid ass Cuban or Marowak, whatever the thing's called. And I'm gonna set up another Tailwind. Hooray for me! Oh, Kangaskhan switches into Amoonguss. Okay. Gourgeist is still frozen though. Oh, I guess he went for Rock Slide. That makes sense. That makes sense. He went for Rock Slide, so he didn't... Yes, Gourgeist! You need to thaw, though, little buddy. Crobat dies, unfortunately. Crobat does die, unfortunately. But in comes the Heatran. In comes the Heatran. I'm going to try and Will-O-Wisp the stupid Marowak again, but I know what's going to happen there. And I'm going to Heat Wave. Withdraws the Amoonguss, so this Kangaskhan's taking a Heat Wave. Because Heatran should outspeed Marowak at this point. Yep, Heat Wave, both Pokemon are taking it. And we aren't minus speed. Frickin' Gourgeist! Well, we're dead to this. You've got to be kidding me on how long this Gourgeist has been frozen for. This is so stupid. If I would have got that Will-O-Wisp off on the Marowak, we would have been fine. But now we got to sit here with stupid ass Heracross. Stupid ass Heracross. Being stupid. Well, Will-O-Wisp and Protect. Not that it matters at this point. Kangaskhan, Sucker Punch, of course. Gourgeist is still frozen, of course. How many turns were we just frozen for? God, because he Ice Punched me twice. He Ice Punched me on the first one, and then he switched, and then he switched again, and then he Sucker Punched. We were frozen for 5 flippin' turns. You've got to be kidding me with that shit. We could have won this easily. But we were frozen the entire goddamn game. Hooray for us! Hooray for Halloween fun, right everybody? Fuck me. What are you waiting for? Sucker Punch! You've got to... Why did you even switch? Just Sucker Punch! Don't be a dickhole or I'm gonna DC. Anyway, guys. As fun as that was, thank you so much for joining me today. We'll bring this... Not this team, but we'll bring Goregeist back next year. I might use Goregeist, actually. Goregeist is pretty good. We'll just get rid of Trick or Treat for probably Worry Seed, I think. Worry Seed's pretty good move. We could have got rid of Kangaskhan's. Actually, we couldn't do it because we got freaking frozen right away. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you next time. Bye.